Minnesota wearing the black uniforms for the first time this season. The 140th all-time meeting between the Golden Gophers and the Spartans.
Especially Michigan State, but at some point that will break through.
And a great look down low for Shimon Zapawa.
Jeremy Fears Jr. has been really good at pushing the rock for the Spartans club.
Averaging 13 points per game, knocks down the second.
Jay Akins is a talent.
He leads the Big Ten, Akins does, in fast break points. Mitchell had a lane there for a second. The baby hook falls.
Mitchell keeping Zapawa on his shoulder there. Got great position early.
Michigan State always counters quickly, and they do so here to Carolina. This one features 10 seniors, tied for the most of any team in the Big Ten with USC. Late clock for Patterson, and the three falls for Lakai Patterson, just a 21% three-point shooter. Clock down to 2, Akins lets it fly. Sticks in the side of the rim, a wedgie in fact, and the arrow will keep it here on this end for Michigan play.
Like we did a shoot-around today, right, Corey?
He's out with concussion-like symptoms, and now a strip from behind. And a good defensive play from Mitchell. Otherwise, that's an easy 2. And that
your body, versatile on the defensive side. Now you got Xavier Booker coming off one of his better games.
Patterson off to a quick start. That's a 2. He has the first 7.
Settle in.
Foul was on Richardson, his first. The first team foul on Michigan State. Down low, it's Osima. Garcia hasn't scored yet tonight. Until now, and the Gophers have their first lead. Overtime, some strong minutes in that win against the Tar Heels. Now Richardson slashing, sets up Booker again, knocks it down. From Booker this season, began the year 3 of his first 22. Osima navigates outside the lane. Garcia down low, Parker Fox, couple of veterans.
Favorite players in the conference.
Richardson trying to answer, can't. Down low, Cooper at position and a foul. Michigan State rebounding numbers have been outstanding. Holder begging for the ball. Got the ball deep and a block and a foul. As Fox challenged him at the rim. Holder at the line.
Yeah, you were telling me about some of his local work, Corey.
Yeah,
he said he does a really good job.
He does great work.
Point looks, it's kind of tough when you don't make your first couple.
Aiken slashing, great feed, and there is Carr.
Rebounding advantage. He's really able to.
A week ago against the Tar Heels, after 11 times, made 9. First time, received the bounce pass. Oh, looked to throw it down, could not finish.
Man, he had ill intentions on that.
And now Fears, that guy won't miss this opportunity.
The Spartans in particular for throwing Carr.
Mitchell lost the ball. Here comes Carr. Mitchell trying to get back. Carr lays it up and in, and a foul.
At this part of his game right here.
Another missed 3. Gophers 2 of 9 so far from beyond the arc. Off the missed shot. Akins answers, and 14-0 Michigan State run.
And that, it doesn't.
Against Rigsby, crosses him over from the corner and drains it. Been for 3 from the corner, and the run continues. Osima with a good look and answers. Holder saved that along the baseline. Cooper, great catch.
And what kind of experience with that? I mean, Corey, you've heard me talk about my fondness of the barn when we played here because of Michigan State. Spartan fast break is so devastating. But they're not getting, that's maybe the first offensive rebound. Great effort.
And can he capitalize? No. Mike Mitchell back on the floor for Minnesota as Lakai Patterson comes out with 3 fouls. Mitchell off the feed, and a 3. He went through practice for the first time yesterday. Can he get that bucket now? You called it, Coach.
He can run some point guard for them as well, so.
Carr, look at that, missed him, but there's Zapawa to clean it up and score. Big Ten Network Studios. On Booker, now Garcia. 3 points so far tonight. Garcia is over 80% individually, but as a team, Minnesota dead last.
Such a small margin of error. And if you give up those free opportunities, you're burying yourself.
Akins, that opened up.
Right, which I like, Corey. But...
Sports app. Richardson against Mitchell. Left hand off the window. Second foul on Cooper, and Garcia back at the line where he's 4-4 so far tonight.
They're battling. It hasn't been pretty.
Down to 3 against Osima with 2. Fade away at the buzzer. No good. And there's the first. Here's Cooper. Cooper off the glass. No. Kohler the putback. Yes. State up by 13. Garcia. That's a 2. Fouls on Carson Cooper. And that's his 3rd.
So now Gophers be a little bit more.
Three for Fears. Yes.
You got something good. If not, get off of it. Trust your teammate.
Kohler. Bounce pass to Booker. Great. It's an aggressive screen. Odekali kind of logged 9 minutes in the first half.
Oh, great pass. Osima's got to shoot that.
Odekali did not shoot. He'll drive left hand around and in.
Pretty finish.
Up to 4 points. Booker for 3. He was a 33% three-point shooter last year. As Tom Izzo told us earlier today at shoot-around, the numbers are going to improve. They're not back in the mid-70s.
Ooh, that's a great sign.
Every moment since the 9:38 mark in the first half. Minnesota's been in the spot a few times, but there is another answer for Michigan State. For the North Carolina game, Trey Holloman started, moving Fiddler. 5 to shoot, shoots over Booker. Here comes Mike Mitchell, his return. The single digits, but it just hasn't been there. Booker's been hot. Can he add to it? Yes, he can. Callie, maybe hook around it in. Better. Holloway got around a couple of defenders. Sets up Fiddler for 3. This is Michigan State basketball tip. Garcia, can he answer? Around and no, but there's Odekali doing work on the offensive end. Mitchell now. Mitchell gets the points, but that doesn't happen without Odekali. All-time scoring record. Darren Hall, it's been up about as a kid battling his stutter.
TJ Baum was one of these older guys that's been to
6th miss for the Gophers as a team in the line tonight. Now 3 up top for Holloman. The second, he has 8.
I mean, Frankie Fiddler could have taken that 3.
Breeze. Osima in traffic, needs some help. Fox, the floater goes. Underneath, another extra pass.
They come on the floor, they're rested, so they run full speed. They're rested, run full speed.
At the barn since December of 2021. Now Cone Carr. No, too strong, and Patterson. And off to a quick start, did Lakai Patterson. In relief for Garcia. And Fiddler, bounce pass, it's Carr, and another.
MTEs or different tournaments, and so it's tough because it's a little unorthodox. You ramp up for a Big Ten game. It's not like you don't ramp up for a non-conference, but it means more.
It was around Christmas time last year.
He and his younger brother, Jeremiah, who's the father, Jeremy Sr., played at Ohio. He's a good player in his own right. He's here tonight at the game.
Mitchell with a friendly bounce. Mitchell now with 78-60. Garcia, no. Tip out to Patterson. Yes.
A little bit more pressure on the Spartans right now.
Kohler, he'll try. And, boy, that was a lot.
Oh, beautiful feed.
That's been a part of Michigan State's success.
Big Ten has some quality looks and quality.
It's so. 6'4", 190.
Played tonight. Like you said, Corey, he'll find something to, get out. That has not been the case down the stretch.
And the 3 goes down for middle name Rivers for Phillip. And the native Texan knocks down. 11th made three for the Spartans tonight is Mitchell. That's a good note here for Minnesota tonight. But out momentarily, game 3 of our triple header. And now Norman with the right hand.
He's a scout team All-American, I tell you that. It's a great job in terms of emulating scores so Michigan State can get prepared.
Edmonds with the putback.
Into what they can become, and they took another step yet tonight.
It's over here in Minneapolis, and Michigan State with a solid showing here in the Twin Cities, knocking off the Gophers.